Little Jasmitha has been dubbed the Cyprus Angel by staff at an Israeli hospital treating her for an aggressive malignant brain tumour. The 7-year-old Paphos International School student was diagnosed with the tumour last October when she collapsed after a swimming lesson. A swift diagnosis made by doctors in Cyprus may have saved her life, but Jasmitha's family had no money to pay for the specialist private life-saving treatment she so desperately needed. Within days of diagnosis, her form teacher, Mrs. Kathleen Huliotis, launched a fundraising campaign, and the response was magnificent. The school galvanized itself into a money-raising machine through cake sales, bazaars, sponsored swims, individual gifts, and anything else to help raise a bob or two. The hospital costs would amount to tens of thousands of pounds. Pupils, parents, teachers, friends, and Paphos residents alike raised over £40,000 in less than 7 days. The Save Jasmitha bank account was looking healthy.
We've had donations from America, from Norway, Australia, how people have found out, I would imagine, is through friends, emailing friends, and it just going round.
With the money now available, the operation was scheduled to take place within days, something Jasmitha's mother, Sathya, from Sri Lanka, will be eternally grateful for. As a local housemaid, she struggles to pay the school fees and had no hope of meeting the medical costs. Without the fundraising drive, Jasmitha's prognosis may have been a completely different story. The specialist Safra Children's Hospital near Tel Aviv would also need to carry out a brain stem transplant, 3 months of radiotherapy, and 4 months of chemotherapy treatment. Pauline Redfern, a special needs teacher at the international school at the time, decided to accompany Jasmitha and her mother to Israel. Complications arose following the initial operation, and Jasmitha was to undergo a second to drain fluid from the brain. A third operation then followed, which is a pioneering procedure developed by the hospital.
Apparently, the stem cells are taken from the blood. The blood goes into a machine, the stem cells are removed and frozen until all the treatment is completed, and then wonderfully they transplant them back again so she has the good cells going back into her blood and her body. And this is a fantastic thing which they do in Israel.
Jasmitha pulled through all, and her cheery nature produced some colourful drawings she made for friends back home. Pauline Redfern, now a close family friend, paid a second visit this Christmas, bringing suitcases of gifts for the much-missed international school pupil. She told Lynn TV that doctors continue to be amazed by Jasmitha's progress and say she's improving every day. From the moment Jasmitha arrived at the Israeli hospital, she captured the hearts and minds of all those who met her. Marie-Claire Adam was one such local who helped to raise extra funds in Israel.
I was just captivated by her because she's such a wonderful little girl and her attitude is so positive. Although she's so ill, she's so immensely positive and delightful and actually magical. I think I fell under her spell.
The Children's Hospital is a world leader in cancer treatment. Israeli Dr. Merdler believes Jasmitha has an 85% recovery rate under the prescribed protocol.
It's based on 3 modalities. It lessens the damage caused to the brain around the tumor and tries to get the maximum of everything. So she will have the best opportunity and chance to survive.
With the radiotherapy sessions now behind her, 4 months of intensive chemotherapy will mark the final lap. Sufficient funds are already raised. It's hoped Jasmitha's happy and positive attitude will help her through this intensive period. A total of £90,000 has now been raised, and Jasmitha and her mother want to send their thanks and love to all those who have so generously given their gifts. Jasmitha Maharaja Singh is proving to be a little Paphos heroine.